I'm Larry Marble. It's time for a big old heaping helping of ag information. You're listening to our program courtesy of the good folks at D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at the movement of corn, beans, wheat, and cotton. Front month corn futures. Corn futures extended their rally through Thursday's session, adding another 9.34 to 24 3/4 cents to the upside. March corn closed 7.51 1/4, up 12 1/4. After the early strength on Thursday, soy firmed up and went home mixed. Soybeans, the March contract, 16.80 1/4, up 2 3/4. Thursday's wheat market stayed mostly locked limit up, save for the late pullback in the spring market. Winter wheats were all locked limit up all afternoon. May Chicago wheat, 11.34 up 75. May Kansas City, 11.50 up 1/4, 11.50 1/4 up 75. The back and forth action in cotton continued Thursday. Triple-digit bounce back for the old crop. May cotton, 119.80 up 126. Neighbor, there's your movement for corn, beans, wheat, and cotton. We're on the line with Jody Fry from Producers in Cargyle, San Angelo. Jody, how did the Thursday cattle sale turn out?
Went pretty good. 1,220 head was the total today. Of course, a lot better numbers than the week before when we had that weather-related real slow sale last week. Compared with last week's sale, calling these better quality calves and yearlings, fully $2 to $4 higher. Strong demand for these better quality offerings today. Slaughter cows, another $2 to $4 higher. Best demand for those heavyweight and high-yielding slaughter cows. Your average to thinner flesh cows were probably just trading about steady. A nice offering of bred cows and a handful of cow-calf pairs, so fully steady to slightly higher. Better quality steers, 400 to 600 pounds, from 140 up to a high of 210, mostly 150 to 170. 600 to 800 pound better quality steers, 120 all the way up to a high of 175, mostly 135 to 155. Better quality heifer calves, 400 to 600 pounds, from 125 up to a high of near 170, mostly 135 to 155. Slaughter cows average to high yielding from 62 to 78. Several of the highest yielding slaughter cows from 80 to 92. Thinner or lower yielding type cows, a few of those today from 35 to 55. Slaughter bulls average to high yielding from 80 to 95. Had some of those highest yielding slaughter bulls from 96 all the way up to $1.10. Bred cows and heavy bred 2-year-olds average to better quality. Had a few groups of those young to good solid mouth heavy breds, anywhere from 900 to a high of 1225. Cow calf pairs, a few groups of baby tooth to solid mouth cows. Those pairs trading from 1,000 to a high of 1,500.
What are you anticipating this next week, Jody?
I guess if the weather's nice, some more same on the sheep and goat sale. You know, that makes about 5,500 2 weeks in a row on the sheep and goat sale. So I guess 5,000 or more. Don't look for quite as many cattle as this next week, but should have a pretty good run because nothing's changing on the weather. It's still just as dry as can be out here.
Tell everybody how to contact you, please.
You bet. At the office at 325-653-3371. My mobile phone would be 234-7895.
We appreciate it, Jody. Thank you.
Y'all have a good weekend, Larry.
Neighbor, let's take a look at meat moves from Thursday. We'll begin with lean hogs. Pork carcass cutout value 201 weaker in the afternoon at 106.41. The hams were stronger, though most of the primal cuts weakened, led by a $33 1/4 drop in the bellies. Hog slaughter 1.89 million through Thursday. April lean hogs 105.20, down $1 and a dime. Wholesale boxes lower again Thursday afternoon. The choice dropped $1.37 to $254.35. The select was down $3.55 at $247.79. Federal slaughter 493,000 head through Thursday. April live cattle 138.35, down 175. March feeders 156.35, down 195. Looks like the best we did on cattle this week, mostly 140, some deals at 143. Neighbor, there's your meat moves. We're on the line with Kenny Mingus from Milam County Livestock Auction, Cameron. It's about 7 p.m. on Thursday evening, looking toward a Friday sale. What's it going to be, Kenny?
Well, you know, we're pretty busy, Larry. Weather's been awesome, and they kind of come into town with a few of them. We're tagging right on 1,100 tonight, so we put out, somewhere 14 to 1,600 tomorrow, maybe 14 or 15.
Good.
Probably about 250 cows, something like that.
All right. Keeper kind of cows in there?
Sir?
I said, are there any keepers in there?
Yes, there is. There is a couple good sets of cows here. There's like 17 cows from one man. Most of them are kind of an Angus plus. A few Brangus cows in them. Big cows, stout cows. All the black cows are 5 years and younger. They're all pairs. There's 2 red Beefmaster cows in there, just a tick older. There's another consignment here of 10 just good crossbred ranching pairs.
Good.
They're mostly 5 and younger. I think 2 6-year-olds on them. There's 7, 8, 10 good pairs from one man. 2 really fancy Brangus ladies in there. A couple good heavy bred cows. Several more pairs that have come in that they want us to age and that I can sure tell that are young. So as far as replacement females tomorrow, on the pairs, we've got a good setting of them.
Good.
On the palpated cows, not as desirable as the pairs. There will be some scattered through it that'll be pretty dadgum good. And on the calves, good run of calves. Got 40 all black heifers weighing somewhere 500 to 600 that are weaned. Been weaned a long time. And another man's got 45 calves here. Some yellows that are good. Got a little condition to them. And then, sprinkling down to some 15, 20 head deals from different people. And so, some of the cattle starting to carry a little flesh, and then you still got some old crop looking calves. So we got a little mixture of everything.
At Milam County Livestock for the Friday sale. Kenny Mingus, tell everybody how to contact you.
You bet. Catch us at the office Monday through Wednesday at 254-697-6697. Follow us on our webpage at MilamCountyLivestockAuction.com, or catch us on Facebook. Check it out on Facebook. Put a few videos of those replacement pairs on there. Y'all check them out and let me know what you think.
We appreciate it, and we'll talk to you bright and early Monday.
Thanks for what you do.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Our heavy-duty panels weigh in at approximately 150 pounds each. We carry a wide variety of products and have panels for the smallest livestock show animals all the way up to panels for the toughest bucking bulls. Wholesale Steel with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel. 210-624-2000. Visit us on the web at wholesalesteelsa.com.
We're on the line with Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction. Ken, how'd the sale go in San Saba?
You bet, Larry. Had a good run day. Had a little over 2,100 head. I thought overall demand was very, very good on an active market. A large group of buyers were on hand. I thought overall the stock of steers were $5 to $7 higher today. Had a group of 14 steers, weighed 389, really dried out, bought $220 a pound, a little over right at $856 on those. Had another really good group of 16 steers, weighed 521 at $1.94, right at $1,011 on those 5 weights. And then I had a really good set, weighed 5 head that weighed 609, bought $1.90 a pound. That was $1,157 and a little change. I thought the stock of heifers were full $3 to $5 higher. Feeder steers were $3 to $7 higher. Had a group of 3 steers weighed 748 at $1.66 today, right at $1,241 change. Feeder heifers were $3 to $5 higher. I thought over a packer cows were right at $3 to $7 higher. Top cow today brought 101 today, and bulls were $2 higher, with a high bull today was $1.13. Pairs and bred cows all felt were steady on a good market and a good bit of activity on those. You get into cattleman's kind, 43 Simmental and Sim-Angus bulls, they averaged $3,634 today, Larry. Very, very good market.
Now, how about Monday's sale in Mason?
It looked for a good run. I think the weather's going to be good again, and compared to what was last weekend. So, like today, we had a good run. I think we'll see more cattle move, especially with this market the way it is. If they've got some cows, bulls, or really good some calves to sell, I think a lot of them will look at doing that this time, Larry.
Tell everybody how to contact you, Ken Jordan.
You bet. Give us a call, area code 325-372-8060, and also go to our website at jordancattle.com, Larry.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
You bet, Larry. Thank you.
Hey, neighbor, here's a quick reminder from my friends at McCoy's. You know, Western Red Cedar can be used in a variety of applications, from siding to decking, even as indoor paneling. For folks ready to tackle a DIY project, Red Cedar is a great choice for decks and play sets, particularly because of its naturally occurring thermal properties, which keep the wood cooler to the touch. That's no small feat on a summer day in the McCoy's States of America. Check out the building plans and videos at McCoys.com and get started on your next DIY project using Western Red Cedar. Available at McCoy's Building Centers. Go to McCoys.com for information. Find the McCoy's store near you. We're on the line with Leroy Kruger. Leroy, how is the bull business?
Well, Larry, we're getting them tested up there. We're fixing to start loading some trucks. I was up north last week and bought some more, and so we're going to have some old Herefords and Horns and Angus and Charolais bulls are rolling this week, this way next week, probably midweek. We'll get some of them in here and then some more on the weekend. Got a little bit of inventory here, a couple of Angus, semi-Angus bulls and some Angus bulls and a Charolais or two, but we'll have some fresh stock coming.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Leroy.
Catch me on the mobile at 830-570-0660.
We are on the line with Carl Herman from Caldwell Livestock Commission Company. We had our Wednesday sale. Carl, what did you think of it?
It was really good. We tagged up to 800 head on a steady market with 113 consigners and 42 buyers. We had over 100 cows and bulls. Slaughter cows 40 to 97. Slaughter bulls 75 to 111. Stocker cows 750 to 1150, and pairs 1150 to 1575. On the calves on the steer side, 2 to 3 weight steers 175 to 222. 3 to 4 weights 194 to 235. 4 to 5 weights 177 to 235. 5 to 6 weights 160 to 190. 6 to 7 weights 150 to 177. 7 to 8 weights 130 to 160. On the heifers, 2 to 3 weights 150 to 185. 3 to 4 weight heifers 160 to 234. 4 to 5 weights 160 to 230. 5 to 6 weight heifers 150 to 170. 6 to 7 weights 145 to 192, and the 7 to 8 weights 130 to 137. Bidding was active yesterday. Everybody wants the cattle. The cattle are high. Looks like it's going to be that way for a while, but if you got some cattle ready to sell, I'd look through the pastures and see what's available. It's pretty good, and the cows are really good. So need to take advantage of this. Want to tell everybody next week we've got a couple of herd sellouts. One is going to be around 40 Brangus cows. They're going to be 3 to 6 years old. There's about 30 pairs on them. These cows are really nice. They're in good shape and really got some good calves on them. The next set is I think 35 or 40 Beefmaster type cows, and they're going to be kind of the same way. They're going to be in good shape. Good cows with there'll be some pairs on them and a balanced bred. So we look forward to selling them next week.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Carl Herman.
Okay, my number is 979-820-5349. Call the barn at 567-4119. If you're the Giddings and surrounding area, call Max Ebner or stop by his pens at 540-8676.
We appreciate it, and we'll talk to you early next week.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Larry.
Remember, neighbors, MG Building Materials has 5 locations. MG in San Antonio's at 2651 Southwest Military Drive. MG in Corpus, they're on Padre Island Drive, 7436 Padre Island Drive. MG Building Materials Uvalde, 2301 East Main. The store in beautiful downtown Kerrville on Memorial Drive, 2202 is the street number. And MG Building Materials in Pleasanton, 1734 West Oak Lawn. Now, I know you can't remember them all, so go to mgbuildingmaterials.com for details. We're on the line with Rodney Butler, Beeville Livestock. Rodney, how is the sale progressing for Friday?
We're tagging on 230 right now with probably about 20 cows, handful of bulls, few palpates, mostly calves. Quality of the calves are on the light side this week, but we got some good ones up there, so I imagine we'll have around 3.5 tomorrow, sir.
Tell everybody what time you'll start and how to get a hold of you, Rodney Butler.
Yeah, we start at 11 o'clock on Friday, and you can call me at 361-358-1727, or y'all can call me on my mobile, 645-5002.
We appreciate it, Rodney. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Take care.
I'm Larry Marble from Down on the Farm, and I'm with Colt Adams. Colt, you've got a special female replacement sale coming up pretty soon, don't you?
Yes, sir, Mr. Larry. We have some really nice, good Brahman cattle and some F1 females coming in, Brangus and all other Brahman cross breeds. We will have a special offering of 50 Charolais bulls along with another 20 other breeds. This will be our 4th annual spring special replacement bull and female sale on March the 26th at 12 noon, located at Edna Livestock Auction. We will be offering 70 bulls and 800 females. Lots of quality genetics coming from Reputation Ranches. We will be accepting consignments, quality cattle anytime, and you can give us a call at 361-920-1618, or you can look us up on our website at gnaauctions.net or on Facebook at GNA Auctions.
Colt, thanks for being on Down on the Farm.
We appreciate you, Mr. Larry. Thank you.
Neighbor, looks to me like that's it for this edition of Down on the Farm. I'm your host, Larry Marble. Thanks for coming down the lane and having a big old heaping helping of ag information with us. Until next time, God bless. See you down the road.